lost its popularity, Fortnite still is a huge game. Releasing in 2017, Fortnite was actually not originally a battle royale game, rather a tower defense game known as Save the World. However, the game wasn't getting much publicity, so with games like PUBG getting huge off of their battle royale modes, Fortnite decided to try out that market, and ever since, the phenomenon has grown and kind of turned into a former shell of what it once was. Fortnite was always a kids game, or at least was definitely branded for kids. You can tell when you look into it. The obvious branding with the word epic, the emotes, the skins. I mean, there was a literal Tomato Kingdom and a Gangnam Style emote. Epic knew that if there was a way to go, it was making kids buy $20 skins. Why? Because they were legendary, bro. You got a problem with that? However, unlike other kids games like Roblox, Brick Planet, there was also an adult audience. You see, when Fortnite came out, there wasn't really a viral game at the time. Minecraft had gotten really stale into the mainstream, with it being the biggest game throughout 2011 to 2016, but taking a massive downfall throughout 2017. So, what was next? And for a while, people didn't know. So when Fortnite came out, it ended up being a huge breath of fresh air. It was a good battle royale. Say no more. The game suddenly got really popular. So remember when I said there was an adult audience? Well, here's what I meant by that. A ton, and I mean a ton of Minecraft YouTubers got sucked into this game. And when 18-year-olds look back to see their childhood heroes playing this game, they were probably intrigued, and it most likely got a ton of older people to play the game. And not everyone making content surrounding the game were these family-friendly channels. People like C-Day, Fearless, LaserBeam, and Parkour Cynical, that's not even a joke, all brought the game a decent-sized audience of 14 to 18-year-olds themselves. So, what went wrong? Well, it's actually pretty simple. The game reached mainstream. People who originally played the game were overrun by 10 to 12-year-olds, which the game was marketed at. Those kids saw people like Ninja playing the game and said, "Man, this looks fun," which brought Fortnite at its peak with 78 million monthly players. However, soon enough, the streamers like Ninja started getting annoyed at the game and he publicly crapped on it, which led to people like C-Day, Fearless, etc. to get less money on their videos because the game got less popular and it was also getting old. When Minecraft came back in 2019, Fortnite's last nail in the coffin was hit, with many people moving to Minecraft instead of Fortnite, like the people who weren't so PG, which got all the older kids watching them to stop playing Fortnite, which left the last part of the community. The content farms and the 7-year-olds. Oh. And that's where we are now. Fortnite now gets around 20 million monthly players, which isn't bad, but compared to its height of popularity, it's lost almost 60 million players, which is very bad in the grand scheme of things. But I have one main question. Is the game really that bad? Maybe some people just need to take a break from it, and maybe it was actually really good. I wanted to answer this question once and for all, so I said to myself, why not make a video? So here we are, now to solve one of the most important questions ever in all of humanity. Is Fortnite that bad, or is it just Redditors overreacting? Like I said, it's probably nothing special, but the community is quite toxic, so a lot of people generalize the whole game is about money reality. It's just your average battle royale, but I don't know. So let's jump into it. Hey, psych! Fortnite. She wanna be Steve. Her skin is Alex. I'm gonna sing that at my funeral. So guys, we're going to the Minecraft place.
That's not where we're going.
Tarmac, it's called the Stronghold. It's gotta be Minecraft.
Oh my god, it is. It's the Minecraft Stronghold.
She wanna be Steve.
Well, there's a gun here, so I'm gonna grab it, and then if you
Oh no, he's got a gun, he's got a gun,
this?
he's got a gun, he's about to get a gun.
Oh wait, this was a gun that I've used before.
I died.
No, please.
You sound like an anime. Dude, you legit sound like an anime girl, bro. Yes, you do. You do. It's okay. Okay, guys. Memeful comic for the win. Let's go to Catty Corner.
I hate your family-friendly channel so much. Actually, you know, you're gonna probably have to make it as family-friendly as possible within the 3 minutes. Wait, what am I talking about? You're not even monetized. Comic.
It's probably
Dude,
just
I got
me
the
not
freaking
talking.
crossbow.
I died. Okay, good.
I'm lagging a lot.
Yeah,
I
me too.
can't save you at all. Get me out! No! They're gonna kill me, comic. Little did they know I had the gun.
Just
Your
rambling.
teacher taught you your syllables.
Yes, she did. 1, 2, 3, ABC.
That's your ABCs, not your syllables.
Society. Alright, let's go
Comic,
to...
sometimes I think you're literally insane. Not
Yeah,
like,
sometimes I
insane at
feel the
anything,
exact
I just
same.
think you're like
Someone's here,
me.
someone's here, someone's here, someone's here, someone's here, man.
If you die, I am going
No,
to
I got a shotgun.
cry. They're on top of the roof and they have no weapons. Kill them. Never mind, they have a weapon.
Okay.
No, I want to kill him. Loser.
Kinda nice.
Oh,
Huh?
quick scope. Alright, dude, watch this. I'm gonna be really good at this game.
What?
Not played this game in ages. What is happening?
Oh,
There are
okay, it's so
vehicles?
laggy.
He ripped it! Listen, please, don't terminate my channel. That would be very
Yeah.
bad. I wouldn't like that.
All the 5 people who watch your videos will be real sad.
Over there, by the way. They have rocket launchers. I hate
Oh
them.
yeah, you're right, but
How do you miss with a rocket launcher? Comic, you literally blocked my shot.
yeah.
Stop! Don't know where he is, but I'm gonna go kill his friend.
Kill me!
Double pump? Yeah, 1 second, man. Give me a freaking minute, man.
That's right.
Right. Hopefully, I don't get sniped as I'm reviving you. Right, come here.
No.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, come on, Comic. Oh, it didn't work. That's okay.
Well, good job.
Are we playing Gangnam Style?
Wait.
Comic, are you winning?
No.
Oh!
You know, I'm really good at Fortnite. I'm level 5. 3. Excuse me. Small mistake.
Mom, my swag is incredible. I have too much swag and I cannot handle. I must go Super Saiyan.
I died to a bot.
Now, this is one of the main things I don't like about modern Fortnite, the AIs. There are 2 types of AIs, the henchmen and the bosses. There's also this Tony Stark stuff, but I wasn't playing the game when all that stuff happened. Anyway, the bots are pretty simple. The henchmen are enemies you find at specific locations, and the bosses are just that, but with boosted shields and health. However, a while back, like 6 or 7 months ago, I revisited the game only to have the bots almost kill me in every single situation. And it still feels like this to an extent, although not as bad. How I died in the part right before this isn't a good example, but believe me when I say that the bots are the worst part about this game, in my opinion. A lot of times you'll be in a 1v1 and accidentally go somewhere where there's a ton of bots, and you'll have to fight not only the player, but also 2 or 3 or 4 bots. And although the bots are really easy to kill on their own, when you're focusing on other players, it's almost impossible to win, as bots will just follow you, and when you focus on them, you're dead. And if you don't, you're dead. I honestly feel like the bots are just really, really unbalanced. Not in the way where they're just too good or too garbage, but kind of in the middle. Half of the time it feels like the bots have a bot, and the other half it feels like a 3-year-old was playing. If you're going to implement AI, you need to make it easy to understand, especially with a game like this. When you're playing something online for the first time, you don't want to be killed immediately by a cat. A freaking cat. It makes you regret playing the game in the first place. It's like going up to your little cousin and saying, "Hey, want to learn how to sound on a guitar? Sure. Okay, you
Like Slayer?
might use." You may say, "Oh, comic, you can study the map and find these locations," which is true. But when you're a new player, that's not your first priority. And if you do, the game won't really be that interesting, because at that point, all it is studying. There's some simple things that can be done to make this way easier for new players too. Tone them down a little bit. They're almost everywhere, so maybe get rid of a couple. Make the drops better. If you're going to kill a boss with extra health, it should not drop a epic gun. It should at least be a legendary. Anyway, this got me and Tharmac pretty bored, so we decided to have a change of pace and try creative mode, and it was really, really crazy.
Hey, real quick, editor comic here. I'm not talking about all the henchmen. I'm mainly talking about the IO guards and the older ones. I just wanted to make that clear.
Too much swag.
I swear,
The
this
swag
game
is
is probably
horrendous.
broken.
How kind of you. I like how you put an ammo box there, but yet there's infinite ammo. Yes, it is. Why would you respawn and I...
Not today, buddy. Not today. Not This is real.
Oh my god, he was trying to kill me as I barely any health to start with. What was wrong with you?
Someone told me to do it. I don't know how to start.
Well, whoever told you to do that was mentally insane. Kind of looting. Yeah, because I kind of need help.
Play of the day.
Teamy building? I can still do 90s, man. You think you're good? Oh man, get wrecked, kid. 90s? Oh.
Under here.
Wait, what?
Box.
Oh.
Box. Box. What was that?
You did such a horrible battle at doing these. Hold on, Comic. Let me show you how a real man does it. Hey, Comic. Get on that platform.
This
in
one?
front of me.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go. That's
Get your remote.
video on I 1v1 Comic and he destroyed you, bro.
Oh yeah, no, he totally did.
Please don't
Never
kill
mind,
me.
we're
I'm
behind
doing
you.
settings and stuff.
So, Fortnite, is it good or is it bad? Well, in my opinion, I think there's two ways to see it. On one hand, you can compare it to the older seasons, but on the other hand, you can look at it as a standalone game. Fortnite has definitely hit a low when comparing it to around a year ago, and that's not even talking about the amount of active players. You see, Fortnite never had the most wholesome business. Its main way of getting money was the skins, because kids would start playing, see their friends buying $20 skins, and soon enough would almost have to buy at least one skin to fit in. However, the skins were really creative and had very good quality, and with new ones being made every couple days, the possibilities were endless. Never in a million years did I think a game could make me buy a man in T-Rex costume, a burger with its tongue out, and a cowgirl with big. The skins were always interesting and fun. And mixed with the emotes, pickaxes, backblings, and battle passes, this game had many people hooked, including me. However, nowadays, I feel like there's no point in even buying skins if they're not third party. The skins aren't even that bad, but almost all of the ones that have been made recently are not original. They're almost all just reskins. The only time it feels like they put effort into them is when they're in the battle pass or when they're third-party skins. There's only one reason Epic keeps making skins. Money! The passion that there once was for this game almost feels gone by the developers, and at this point it feels like they're only catering to the people who are 7 to 12. And it almost feels like the whole adult audience, heck, even the teen audience, is nothing in the eyes of Epic. The day that the Fortnite skin Big Chuggus came out was the day Epic stopped caring in my eyes. The skin was made on November 22nd of 2019. The skin is a reference to a meme of Fat Bugs Bunny that was popular from late 2018 to early 2019. This may not seem big, but think about it. What was the point of making a skin of a meme that died in February of 2019 in November? If anybody over 12 would not find that funny and would probably think it's stupid. Simple. Epic stopped caring about anybody over 12. Epic only cares about money. Heck, even the old free skins are now being sold, which shows how Epic has no other motive. And because they lack in creativity, that's probably why they rely so much on third-party stuff. Sure, you can say Fortnite has always relied on third-party characters. Look at the Thanos event, the Marshmallow concert. What's the difference with all the stuff being added today? Well, it's pretty obvious in my eyes. None of the older events had anything to do with the story. The story was completely driven by Fortnite's map and had nothing to do with people like Iron Man and the Mandalorian. Don't get me wrong, the Mandalorian and Marvel characters are really cool, but making them the only thing carrying the story seems lazy to me and makes the world building we've had for the past 2 years seem pointless. So overall, comparing Fortnite to its older seasons, it's definitely at a low. Its all-time low? I don't know, but if you're looking for the quality from seasons 2 to 7, you probably won't find it, or it definitely won't be on the same level. However, on its own, when you don't compare it to the older seasons, I honestly kinda like Fortnite!
Reddit police here, Reddit police here.
Whoa, hear me out, okay?
Fortnite bad, Minecraft good. Fortnite bad, Minecraft good. Fortnite.
Fortnite is not a downright garbage train wreck of a game, but I can see why people call it bad. I think Fortnite has a lot of good qualities, but I don't believe it's always fun enough to show them off. I feel like it really depends on who you are and what happens in the first couple games that you play, because a lot of the times that's why people either love the game or hate it. I want to talk about the negative stuff first. The game has a new third-party skin in the item shop almost every week, which isn't necessarily bad, but it shows that Epic is running out of ideas. The matches feel very similar to each other when you're not playing on range mode, because it feels like you're either fighting people who just got the game for their 5th birthday, or people who don't do anything other than play Fortnite. And the only times it changes is when you're in the top 20, which makes playing on casual the worst way to play the game, even though it should be the funnest. You see, other than a couple controversies surrounding Epic, I'm pretty sure this is why most people dislike Fortnite. It almost feels like you have to be competitive to have fun, and barely anybody wants to play a game for a whole 6 months just to find enjoyment in it. This game has turned into something for people who are gonna take it seriously, and it seems like Epic doesn't understand this, which has made the community really, really toxic, and made a lot of people hate it. And honestly, I hate the Fortnite community as well. However, it technically can't be used as criticism as it's not part of the game, and if it was, Fortnite would be getting a 1 out of 10 from me. However, the game is pretty good other than the stuff I mentioned. Although I hate the I.O. guards and the older AI, I find it really neat what they've been able to do with the rest of the AI. Yes, I know I made a whole segment about the bots, but I was just talking about the I.O. guards. And the game is pretty balanced right now. No, it's not perfect, and it has mistakes from time to time, but the majority of the weapons are pretty fair and don't have many glitches. I won't lie, the crossovers are pretty cool. Although I think they ruin the story, it's nice that they aren't just doing stuff like Fall Guys ninja skins. I mean, yeah, we got a ninja skin, but it could have always been Ninja Fall Guys, so I think we're lucky. Never in a million years did I think Kratos, Master Chief, Iron Man, Batman, and Travis Scott would be in the same game. However, the best part about Fortnite is how it brings so many people together. When events like the Galactus events happen, people who don't even play Fortnite would stream it, and it made a lot of people happy and was entertaining. When people don't ruin it, Fortnite can be a game that gives people happiness, and I think that's why a lot of the stuff people say about Fortnite is just stupid and mature. The Fortnite community isn't the greatest, but if you're one of the people that ruins it for others, why? The main reason I made this video, other than to see if Fortnite was good or bad, was to justify playing the game. The fact that you had to defend yourself because you play Fortnite is just stupid. You shouldn't have to hide what you love, and it's sad to see how many people take this for granted. Also, if you're one of the people who just constantly mocks Fortnite, please just shut up! After all, around 30 years ago, the people who played games were jokes, the laughing stocks. Now those people have turned into what once was their worst enemy, and they don't even notice. Now, before I give my final review on the game, I want some of my friends to voice their opinion, so skip to the timestamp on screen if you just want to see mine.
So, Fortnite. It's a pretty good game, I guess. I like it. It's pretty much the community that makes it bad. Like, I mean, when I'm cranking those 360s on those noobs when the storm's eating up, like, let's go! But, yeah. I'm recording this without a shirt on, and, okay. See ya.
In my opinion, I necessarily don't think Fortnite is a bad game. For me, I think it's the community, just because of the fact that it's toxic 4-year-olds running around the map screaming at you because you're bad at the game. For example, earlier today, Comic and I were playing the game to, get an idea of what it was like. And this 4-year-old just starts shouting at us and saying not very family-friendly things, and got really, really upset at us.
Modern Fortnite is a disaster and they can't get anything right. And when they do, it's probably a ripoff of something else. For example, the bounty system is a direct copy and paste from that of Modern Warfare's, and the reboot system is a copy and paste of Apex Legends. They can't get anything right on their own. The only thing that they do get right is the characters and avatars. I think it's really cool that they're bringing together all these third-party characters, actors, singers, whatever, and putting them in the same game. I like how you can play as Kratos and Master Chief when before that was unthinkable. And Fortnite Ninja. I really like Fortnite Ninja. I love Ninja Fortnite 11.
Fortnite used to be fun, but if I'm being honest now, there's not really much fun to it. There's not like, hey bro, let's rocket ride or anything. Now it's just, alright bro, we gotta get Victory Royale, and if you mess up, you're out of the team. Like, it's not really fun anymore. Everybody kind of takes the game seriously to an extent. Like, don't lie to me. You take games seriously to an extent, but you can still have fun. Like, Minecraft's a great example of that, but with Fortnite, to me, you kind of have to take it seriously to really do good in the game, which kind of sucks. So, yeah, that's my honest opinions about it. Not much to say, it's just not fun anymore.
So, would I recommend Fortnite? Maybe. If you're looking for a game to get good at, I think Fortnite might be good for you. But if you're playing casual, this game is probably not going to be fun for long. However, I think everyone watching this video should try it out. After all, it is free. Overall, I give Fortnite a 6.5 out of 10. It's not for everybody, but it's not near as bad as some people say it is. Who am I kidding? I played Doritos Crash Course unironically. Yeah, if you were wondering why it took me so long to upload, it's just because of how long this video took. Also, I got COVID and had the winter storms in Texas happen, and it was a whole mess. Also, I'm completely fine with constructive criticism. If you don't agree with any of the points, leave it in the comment section. Yeah, just please don't harass me.